Good morning, everyone. If you want to see some of my tips when using under eye concealer, then go ahead and stick around and I'll show you how I apply my concealer when I use it. All right, hold on. Hello, everyone. It's Yvette with Polished After 60. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So guys, back in my bathroom. Today I thought I would talk a little bit about concealer. And I don't typically wear concealer unless I am going out. I find that it has a tendency as I mature, my fine lines will collect some of the makeup product when I put it on. So I don't normally wear concealer, but I thought I would just go over a few little tricks that I think might help those of you who use concealer. All right, so let's go ahead and begin. Now, I already have my foundation on, and today I'm using It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better. And I've already gone ahead, I washed my face, I went ahead and treated my face with, whatever serums I was going to use today. I put on a moisturizer and I paid particular attention to my under eye area, making sure that that it's very hydrated. All right, so I've gone ahead and done that. And one of the things that I think we fail to do when we conceal under our eyes is we fail to correct any discoloration that we might have underneath the eye. So I wanted to show you a product. There are lots of products out there. I also have a Becca product. Hold on, let me reach. Sorry, I don't think I'm going to be using that today, but many times these correcting products are in a peach color. So this is the Becca product that I have here, and this one has a little bit more illumination to it, all right? So that is why I don't think I'm going to be using it today. Today is going to be a very, just a hang around the house day. I have groceries coming and I will be putting those up. And so it's just a very casual day for me today. So the other correcting palette that I have is by Stila. I have had this in my makeup bag for a few years, and you see here that it has all sorts of correcting creams or colors that you use depending upon your particular problem. All right, it also has some setting powders here in case you set your under eye concealer, and I do not set my under eye concealer also. All right, so what I've done is I have a tiny little brush and I dipped into this peach colored corrector, and I am just going to correct any discoloration that I have in my eyes. All right, and I just place a little bit of product into the areas that have dark eyes, and then I go under here and I just very lightly place the product in. All right, and once I have done that, I go in with my ring finger, and with the heat of my finger, I go ahead and just tap that into my eyes. All right, into the corner of the eye. Again, I think hydration is key. All right, and I just tap that out to take care. I don't normally have a lot of discoloration, but I do have some right here in the corner of my eye. Right here, let me put in a little bit more, extend it out, okay? Okay, and you can do it with a brush, but when I put on the corrector, which is the base, if you will, for any concealer that I'm going to be using, because what happens is if you have darkness underneath your eyes, if you have purpling or blue veining or brown veining. If you put on your concealer before you correct the coloring issues that you have, what happens is that any concealer that you put on top of your skin, on top of your bare skin, will just tend to have a grayish tinge to it, all right? So if you are going to put on concealer and you do have issues with discoloration in your eyes, make sure that before you put your concealer on, that you go ahead and color correct those areas. All right, now I did get a new concealer from who? From Tarte, but I am playing around with it because I think it might be a little bit too light for me, so I'm not going to show that to you today, but I have one here from It Cosmetics. All right. Like I said, I don't typically wear concealer, but when I do, these are the steps that I take. All right. Let me look in my mirror, see what I have going on here. It's difficult when I have this tiny little camera that I'm looking into. All right, so let me take a tiny little brush that I have here, and I will blend out that concealer. There you go. Sorry. All right. So I've blended out the concealer. I've taken care of some of the darkness that I had underneath my eyes, and I'm ready to go on to the rest of my makeup. All right, guys, so I hope this was a little bit beneficial to you. Hope to see you in the next video. Take care, have a wonderful day, and I love you guys. So stay well, guys. Bye. And guys, one more thing before I leave. Our world is in such a time, and a lot of hate out there. So let's pray for peace for everyone, and especially for all those people that are living in Ukraine and suffering through these times. All right, bye guys. Bye. Bye.